Hey guys, how are we getting on? How is Acres, by the way? I don't actually know if you answered or not. Nope, we started talking straight about sound alerts, which are active, I believe. So that's going to be fun. We are going to continue with Last of Us today, and my plan is that after this stream, I'm going to install Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I'm going to add a buttload of sound alerts, so that you guys can scare the living shit out of me.
Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not right
got
now,
some-
Terrence.
Travel
No,
2
no,
hours to
that's good.
Chesterfield
No.
today to be on site for 5
No,
minutes.
you hear me?
Damn.
Okay, you can do that. You get all huffy puppy back.
I can't remember the buttons. Ooh, water. The water effects are nice. Chester. Were you closing down the bank?
You touch it, you buy it.
Okay,
Tess, it's been a while. You don't visit us anymore.
I know that voice.
Who the hell is that?
None of your damn business.
I 100% know that voice. Nope, I finally wasn't liking that we put in. Damn!
Where do you think you're going?
Wait, you had to go to Chesterfield to plug something in for them.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
That's mad. Where was Lauren going today?
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Because she was out the house early, because I drive past her on my way to work. I mean, there's... Ooh, hello. Right, triangle is access stuff. Fuck this. You know the old, have you checked it's plugged in yet? Fair. She went to the doctor's for an appointment. Fair enough. Okay. General Boston Quarantine Zone. To fuck this. Haha. Oh, wanted poster.
The guy's been hoarding all sorts
For
of
Tess.
shit in the factory.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
So, whilst I remember as well, I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to try testing the sound alerts I've activated. So we have 4 currently. Drop it while it's hot. Just, you know, general metal pipe drop. Which, while I'm sneaking, is going to scare the shit out of me. We have gunshot. I knew it was coming, but the delay confused me. We have scream. Which again is going to scare the shit out of me. Also, please someone tell me if these are too loud, because they're quite loud for me. And then we have WTF was that? Which is that? I really hope they played. The screen was hella loud. Sorry. I will turn the volume down on that one. We'll make it 69%, because it's funny, because it's one less than 70. Otherwise all good. Cool. The scream is hella loud. Well, this is a fight. This is teaching me about shooting and cover. That is why.
Let us through.
It's true.
You guys
It's even given me the
turn around and
gun.
head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'll cover you.
I call it
Okay.
aggressive negotiations.
You're gonna pay for that.
Crouch. You told me to flank them. It's not flanking if you come with me, Tess, you silly cow.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
What is this Gears of War? Just-
Let's go put an end to that.
Look, yeah. I'd quite happily play Gears of War again. I love
Going
Gears of
through
War.
here. Hey, boost me up.
That's definitely not how... Like, yes, you're going round them. But if you're not surrounding them, or at least having one at front and one at the side, you're not flanking.
Give me your hand.
No. That's super not how that works.
There you go.
So I lost health there because Tess didn't know what she was doing. It will be a regular thing where I blame the AI. Because that's the sort of gamer I am.
Over here, Joel.
Well, this is a sneaking section.
More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
That's true.
Not our call. Let's spread
Yes,
out and make sure no one's
Texas.
creeping around in here.
Move up. Move up.
Can you move fast while crouching? Yay, I unlocked a tutorial. Metal Gear. I'm still super tempted to stream them. Oh hell, what?
I meant to tell you.
You take one out, I'll take the other.
Only
But-
soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
I mean, that he was in the room with you.
Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city. They're cracking down on them hard.
I got a cousin with him.
Seriously?
Oh, a key.
Keep it up. Let's search the area.
I'm literally out here. Okay, nothing. A PC. With nothing. That was a health item. Oh, there was a health item in here actually. Did I pick it up? Yes. Yes, I did. Go me. You wait until Ellie is phasing through bandits. Yeah, I've heard it's not great in that regard. That's going to be the key.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight?
I remembered that I have bat sense.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
I mean, he could see through the window if he wanted to. Fuck it. Yeah, didn't see that, did you?
Nice.
And I kept my bottle. I think. Okay, there's one. Where's the other one? Seriously? Ooh. Sneaky McSneakerson. Let's go round the machinery. Okay. I somehow regenerated my health. God, he's still down there. Oh, sneaky bastard. That was close. Well, first we check the toilet. Okay. Well, fine. So we can't get the guy on the floor without the guy up here spotting. Correction. Guys. Plural. This is going to backfire. This is going to backfire. Where's the other one? Okay, now I think I can get the guy on the floor. Oh, or I could just go this way and get him. That works. A knife. Sorry, shiv. I'm still going to strangle him though. Come on, sir. He looks so happy to be here. You can't see me. Oh yes you can. Okay Joel, I kind of need you to not just stand there and get shot. That'd be fine.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, the docks are this way. Let's do this.
No. Thank you, Shinsu. It has been a while since I've had a bot message. I kind of don't want to heal, but it's probably the best option. A message was... Why are you telling me a message was deleted by a moderator if I deleted it. Fighting Genova and missed it. Old Genova or new Genova? Hey Lauren, how we doing? That's a lot of henchmen.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Wrap this up.
Oh, we're getting a present. Sorry, that was a terrible joke.
Yeah, well.
I am alright, thank you.
Contacts in the north, after contacts in the south. Shit, I don't know who left out there to sell us stuff. That's why we're taking it.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Well, it was an automated message about like, do you want promotion and this, that, and the other.
One outside the wall, too.
Dreamweaver. Oh, so you're on original Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I meant like old Final Fantasy or new Final Fantasy. No, it's the remake. Oh, so the only time you fight Genova then? So Acres was slacking. I mean, slacking's a harsh word. But yes. I'll keep a brick rather than a bottle because I feel it'd do a lot more damage. I'll take a plank of wood. Are there anyone, like any guys around at all, or have they all gone inside the factory? There's one. There's two. That's annoying. Where's he gone? Oh, he just stands there. Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? That's true. He does say that. Also, being the best dad in Final Fantasy, like, he's the only dad in Final Fantasy, isn't he? I could be wrong. I haven't actually given it much thought, apart from Barrett, who is definitely a better dad. That's true. You've also got the King in 15. He is a neglectful father. That seemed like a stupid thing to do. Barrett's not a dad, dying. Look, he's Marlene's adopted dad. So I think it counts. Hold to swap, even though it's exactly the fucking same. So why would you? Please don't turn, please don't turn, please don't turn. Cool. Oh, there's two. Oh, that's fine. Boxes are hiding the view.
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go.
Bullshit.
God damn it! Where'd you go? Where the hell is this guy?
That's one way to do it. Now I need to change my plank of wood, though. And get a new brick. Yeah, what? Technically, there's another dad in 10 because you've got Brasker. Okay, there's a lot of dads. 8. You haven't got any parents. Oh no, that's wrong. You've got Mardinch. 9. I don't think there's any father figures.
Back, get the fuck back!
You just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Is he?
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
Joel, this way.
You can't say this way if I'm ahead of you.
We almost got it.
Fuck it, I'm guessing this way. I was wrong.
Oh, hello, Robert.
That's true, Sid.
Yes. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Alright.
God damn it!
12. Does 12
missed
have,
you.
have any?
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but...
Look how I asked the question and then didn't have audio on.
Look, alright, just hear me out on this.
I missed your question. I do apologise. How was D&D? It was alright. I think. I think I was very true to your character.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Yeah, so what I did was
Who
I
has our
basically
guns?
kept Harley at the tavern, micromanaging Quinlan
I can't. Just give me a
for
couple
the
minutes.
entire session.
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
Kill him.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know.
Does he hate me now then?
Explain it to them.
No, he does not. Well,
Look,
you don't know,
let's-
to be
Let's
fair.
go find a Firefly.
Quinlan was... Oh, hey you. Quinlan was handed a knife
Clean Firefly.
by...
Why are you here?
I
Business.
can't remember who it was now. I
Oh,
think it
it's
was
odd.
Sam. It was either Sam or Phil.
Where's Robert?
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
That's not how it works either.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, then some.
Which is hilarious, because I'm fairly
We know
certain
you got him.
smuggling
Well, I hear
Ellie out the
military's been
city
wiping you guys out.
gets you more guns than they probably sell you.
Right
Or
about
would
that.
have sold you, because I know how this ends.
I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
Handed a knife. Why would you hand someone a
Get out of
knife?
here. Now. You want this deal? We gotta move. Through here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Basically, the party were feeling bad for Quinlan. So they gave him a knife in case he wanted an out. That out is either... you gonna let me up this fucking ladder? Thank you. The out is either himself or you become recipients of the sharp end. Hey Scott, how we doing, bud?
Holy shit.
It was definitely one of them.
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys?
I can't remember which one, to be fair.
So why now?
They've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
The Final
We're
Fantasy
trying to
movie that
defend
wasn't a Final
ourselves.
Fantasy movie. Oh, you mean Advent Children? Because everyone knows the Spirits Within was a truly epic Final Fantasy film.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
I'm sorry, Scott. You made it too easy. I quite liked Spirits Within. Like, it didn't deserve the Final Fantasy name. If it was just called The Spirits Within, it would have been a perfectly good film. But because it had Final Fantasy linked to it, it was awful. Mate, you've no idea how much my cuteness gets me through life.
Soldiers. That's the way out. The door into the bridge.
Very little.
I'm a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them.
Um,
I know that
so yeah, let's rant about the film.
We'll see how it
So,
goes. Let's get moving.
I mean, I've already said the main gripe I've got with the entire film as a whole, and that is, it's got fucking Final Fantasy in the name. Like, there's nothing in it whatsoever relating to any Final Fantasy, which I suppose is the point, because all Final Fantasy games are different. But essentially, it's just Ghostbuster mixed with Alien. You're fighting an unknown species of ghosts who just have to touch you to take your soul. Oh yeah, because souls are a thing. Oh, hello. Are you the only one in here? No, but I got lucky. None of them are sequential to the last. Yes, they are. 10 is a prequel to 7. 10-2 is a sequel to 10. Lightning Returns is the third sequel to 13. Advent Children is a sequel to 7. Crisis Core is a prequel to 7. Shall I go on? Actually, I want a brick. Oh, hi, Tess. Dirge of Cerberus. Exactly. Before Crisis. There were loads. But yeah, it was just sort of right, we're fighting an enemy we can't touch. And there's this generic bad guy,
Good riddance.
voiced by James Woods, which is how you know he's evil. Because, you know, anyone that can voice Disney's Hades, you know he's evil. And then you got Steve Buscemi, and you're supposed to wonder whether he's going to die or not. I'm trying to remember the rest. You've got Alec Guinness. No, not Alec Guinness. Alec Baldwin. Alec Guinness was long dead when the film came out.
Good takedown.
I can't remember the name of the main character. Is it? All in all, it was an okay cast. It was very big names for a film that really didn't deserve it. Which is probably what helped make it flop, because yeah, the voice acting was bullshit. By far the best bit in the film. Guys, out the fucking way. That's definitely not out the way. I love it. And then I suppose the main thing in true Final Fantasy fashion is
Much further now.
that the further along you get through the story, the bigger the enemies. But it's inexplicable as to why or how. Like, I'm surprised how much of this film I can remember. Like, you get to the point where you realise that these creatures came from their own planet, and
Where are we going?
they didn't survive the crash, because essentially it was a meteor
It's not far now.
of their planet after it exploded, much like Krypton from Superman. And they didn't survive the journey, and then their ghosts were tormented and start killing fucking everything. They don't elaborate why the fucking ghosts can
Place is
somehow
right ahead.
reproduce or replicate themselves.
Attention. Curfew is now in
I've
full
lost all
effect.
track of what I'm doing in this
Anyone
game.
caught
I'm just
outside
following the
without
crowd.
proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Like, if they're ghosts,
hell
they're
did they smuggle?
ghosts.
I'll show you.
Like, so they're finite at that point, because you can't, like, if you kill a ghost, there is one less ghost. They can't just grow. It's their Gaia doing Gaia shit, which is fine, but Gaia on their Earth, we'll call it Earth, I can't remember what it's fucking called, is
Joel, give me a hand with this.
the radial opposite of their planet. So if anything, being on the human planet would stop them
Fuck away
from
from me!
multiplying,
Let her go.
because essentially you've got a planet versus a meteor.
You're recruiting kind of young.
Like, it's almost like David versus
She's not
Goliath,
one of
but
mine.
David is the meteor that can somehow cause them to
What
replicate.
happened?
Don't worry, this is
No worries, Lauren. I appreciate this is
I got his
a
help.
lot of Final Fantasy talk right now.
But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie.
And of course, the
We
two
can't
main
get another shot
characters
at
are
this.
former love interests, because why the fuck not?
They're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
There's and then there's the
That's
forced
not
love
exactly
scene
close.
You're
in
capable.
the lift. How
You hand
Gaia
her
was an
off,
actual
come back, the
physical
weapons
thing,
are
and they
yours.
just didn't
Double
drill deep
what
enough to
Robert
find
sold.
it.
Speaking
Well,
of
maybe
which,
that,
where are
maybe then, Spirits
Back in our
Within
camp.
was the prequel to 7. How about that? It's the go-between
We're
between
not
10
selling
and 7.
shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the
I'm not
best
going
idea.
with him.
It was basically the live stream. I wouldn't be surprised if they meant the film was a sequel
How
to
do you know
7.
them?
I was close with his brother
Yeah.
Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He
Yeah,
was a
like there's
good man.
so many convenient points. Like James Wood is just
Take her
there
to
as
North
a.
Tunnel and wait for me there.
The plot has stopped. Let's carry
It's
on.
cargo, Joel.
Like, our troop at one point are safe in a city behind a shield. Fuck knows how you develop said shield when...
Now go with him.
When you can't touch the beings that you're fighting. So you don't know...
Stay close.
Their...
Let's go.
Genetic makeup, as it were. So you don't know what works against them and what doesn't. So there's so much to this war that just wouldn't happen. Like, the ghosts would just sweep across the planet. Oh, hey, Ellie. I missed all of that. I heard Ashley Johnson's voice and then got distracted by spirits within.
I heard all the shooting, but... What happened?
They got shot.
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
Like...
You're the pro.
Yeah, so James would...
All
Like,
on you.
they're safe behind the shield in, like, New York. Because they always do in New York. Why didn't they just cure on them or Phoenix down? Right? Daily parking, $12. That's not bad, actually, for a full day. And then, for some reason, James Wood just goes, you know what, let's just lower part of the shield. For no reason whatsoever other than his own political gain.
Keep up.
Don't know. Like,
harboring or aiding wanton criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk.
and then
Report any suspicious activity immediately.
it's only at that point he realises, fuck, they can get everywhere else inside the bit that no one can live in. So he ends up being responsible for destroying New York and everyone in it. So he probably kills more than the ghosts. Well, no, not more than the ghosts, but more than any human.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
Oh, up there.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Oh, there's going to be a fucking ladder. No, that'll do it. There we go. But then, so he lets them into New York, but this is only after the World Parliament have ignored the top scientist that is Donald Sutherland. Come on, Ellie. Can you make that? Yep, cool. And decides to go down the militaristic route.
Yep.
And then they lose their biggest city. And decide to once again ignore the scientists.
What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know.
And listen to the military man
I
who
guess.
happened to make it out of the city in time.
You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
Like, it's...
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14.
The best
Not
bit
that that has anything to do with anything.
is
Where
that
are your parents?
James Woods, because I can't remember his character's name,
Anyone's parents.
does get his comeuppance
Been gone a long
because basically they have this super weapon
Instead of just staying in school,
that they developed
you
and
decide
never
to run off and
used,
join the Fireflies, is that it?
aimed
Look, I'm not supposed to
directly
tell you why you're smuggling
at
me, if
the
that's
northern
what you're getting
crater
at.
where Genova was
Best
being
thing
held.
about my job.
Sorry,
I don't got
similarities
no
to Seven there.
To be honest with you, I give two shits what you do.
Well, great.
They decide to finally use it, thanks to the military guy showing that New York can indeed be destroyed by one knobhead. They launch it, and for some reason, something that's never quite made sense to me. So, their guns work on the ghosts. We know this, we see it through the film. Obviously, the bigger the enemy, the more bullets it takes, or the bigger projectile, so on and so forth. Humanoid to humanoid, guns work. You would think, then, the same sort of projectile is what you use for your massive cannon. However, they turn it into an energy weapon. And said energy weapon is the same genetic makeup,
What are
I
you
can't
doing?
think of the phrasing,
Killing time.
as the enemy.
Well, what am I supposed
So
to
it
do?
makes them grow.
I'm sure you will figure
Because
it
of
out.
fucking course. Why the hell not? instead of listening, just listening to the scientist saying we might have found a
Watch is
permanent
broken.
solution. Which would work. Just saying. Not to mention the fact that obviously the main character has a fucking ghost inside her and no one thought to quarantine her and do experiments.
Mumble in your sleep.
And find out why.
I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
Upon reflection, there's a lot wrong with the film. I'm still quite fond of it though, surprisingly.
I've never been this close. It's the outside. Look how dark it is.
That's not why she's in space. That's literally her scientific
Can't be
shuttle
any worse out there.
while she's looking for the 7 pieces of 8 or whatever the fuck it is, the living beings.
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it.
Like that's her essentially space station where so she can scan the whole planet looking for these things.
Let's go.
Because obviously when she finds one, she then goes straight back down to Earth, picks it up, and then is just allowed into a city.
I think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Have you tried tracking the Falcon
Someone
from I am surprised you can remember any lines from that film.
Come on.
I want to say Tess dies. Not want to, I just think it happens. I enjoy the film. I've tried wiping it from my memories, but it pops up here and there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot entirely that it existed until you asked me to rant about it. And then all of it came back into my head. Apart from the name of the voice actress for the main character. I want to say it's like Gemma Chan or Ming Na Wen or something.
Something like that.
Could actually be Ming Na Wen.
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we
Ming
get
Na
out,
Wen, I was right.
follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah.
Ving Rhames is in it. Bloody hell. And then you've got Perry Gilpin as Jane, who looks like Michelle Rodriguez, but is actually Roz from Frasier. So I knew Steve Buscemi was in it. I mentioned him during the rant. I mentioned Donna
I'm
Sutherland.
up and check if the coast is clear.
Ving Rhames was the only one I forgot about.
Now hold up. There's a patrol up ahead.
It's a very good cast for such a
Alright. We're good. Come on up.
a mediocre film.
Come on, kid. Watch your step.
Sorry, 2 seconds. What's with her and the captain? That stupid plan. That's a good question. I will be right back, guys. Something has just come up. Won't be a moment. Hey there guys, I am super sorry. I'm going to have to call the stream there. Something has come up, but I will hopefully see you all soon. And take care guys, have a good one.